And good morning to everybody. Welcome to Jewish Community Center's online class. My name is Joe, and this is the Ab Lab, and we'll get busy, okay? All right, so first, get the mat straightened out here. We'll drop to the back. We'll put our hands by our sides. We'll open the feet hip width. And we'll take the pelvis and slightly, barely, roll the pelvis to ceiling and get the low back flat to mat. Next, let's begin by warming up the abdominals, low back. So let's pull in the stomach and let's hold and let's stay 2, 3, 4, relax and tighten, relax and tighten, relax. Tighten and flatten the back, please. Relax and tight and go and tight and go. Tighten the stomach and flatten the back and tight, relax and tight, relax. Hold in 2 and 3, relax, tight, relax and tight, relax. Be sure and tighten into the lower abs, tight, relax and tight, relax. And hold in 2 and 3, relax. Tight, relax, and tight, relax, and hold in 2 and 3, relax, tight, relax, and tight, relax. Continue in 2 and 3 and 4, tight, relax, and tight, relax, and hold in 2 and 3, relax, tight, relax, and here's the last rep. Hold in 2 and 3 and 4, tight, and go, tight, stay. So make sure certain the low back is flat to mat. Pull abs in tighter, not as tight as you can. Just hold them in for a moment. Tighten down into the groin area and stay with me. And relax. Now let's go tight and 2 and 3 and 4. Tighten harder and 2 and 3. Relax. In and 2 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and go. And tighten and 2 and 3. Now we tighten harder and 2 and 3. Relax, tight and go. 2 and go. 3 and go. Let's get some more. Flatten the back as you tighten the stomach. Tighten harder. 3. Relax. Tighten and go. And 2 and go. And 3 and go. And 4. Continue. Tighten and go. And 2 and go. Tighter and 2 and 3 and go, tight and go and 2 and go, 3 and go. Final rep. Tighten and go and 2 and go, tighter and tighter and tighter. Relax. Tighten and go and 2 and go and 3 and go. Continue single count. In and out and 2. Now make it laborious and tight and go and flatten that back. Pin the belly, button to spine, tight and relax and tight, relax. Tighten deeply into the groin area and tight, relax and tight, relax. And 5 and go and 6 and go, 7 and go and 8 and go, 9 and go and 10. 2 more, 11, go and stay. The low back is flat to mat. Pull belly button to spine. Tighten harder, 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 harder. But don't hold the breath. So we have low back flat to mat. We're tightening down into the groin area. We're tightening with reasonable strength. It doesn't have to be absolutely as hard as you can. Challenge yourself. And relax. Lift hands, lace fingers together. Drop hands behind the head. Or you can have fingertips above the head, above the ears. And let's do let's do this. Let's tighten the stomach, relax, and stomach. Look at the computer screen and push the shoulder into the computer. Abs and relax, and abs, relax. Rotate, push shoulder, and 3, and go. Tighten, relax, and tighten, relax. Push the shoulder, don't jerk the head. Tighten and go, and 2 and go. Push and 2 and 3 and go. Tighten and go, and 2 and go. push and look at the computer screen. Tighten and go, and 2 and go. Turn and 2 and 3 and go. Tighten and go, and tighten and go, and pull the tip of shoulder blade off the mat. Tighten and go, and tighten and go. Push and 2 and 3, relax. Tighten and 2 and 2 and 2. Tip of shoulder blade off the mat. Tighten and go, and 2 and go. Turn and 2 and 3 and go. Tighten and 2 and 2 and 2. Don't jerk the head. Push with the shoulder. Tighten and 2 and 2 and 2. Push and 2 and 3 and go. Push with the shoulder. Don't jerk the head. Press the shoulder into the wall. Last rep. Tighten and go, and 2 and go. Push, 2, 3. Now we go. Lift and drop and computer screen go, and stomach, 2 and turn and go. When we lift, we push with the upper back and 2, turn and go. You push with your shoulders and 2. You don't jerk the head, and stomach and go, turn and go. Abs and turn. And let's do this. We have to pause, drop, turn, go. Pause and tighten the abs, and turn and go. Here's pause, release, and up and go, and pause, release, and turn and go, and pause, release, and turn. 2 more reps, and pause, release, and here's the last time. Pause, release, and up and go. Lift head. You're on tips of shoulder blades. Pull lower abs in tightly and tighter and super tight. Keep your lower abs tight. Keep those abs tight. Come down. They're still tight. They're still tight as we touch the head. Tighten abs harder. Bring hands by your sides, palms on mat. Relax stomach. Let's lift the pelvis and tighten tush and tummy, and 3 and drop. Tighten the abs and up. Now lift pelvis. Lift gently. 3 and go. Tighten those abs, and 3 and go. Lift and tighten the tush and tummy, come down. Tighten those lower abs and go. Tush and tummy, 3 and go. Lower abs and 3 and go. Lift gently and 3 and go. Tighten and 2 and 3 and go. Tighten those abs and the glutes. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Hold and 2 and 3 and drop. Tight and 2 and 3, relax. Hold and 2 and 3 and go. Low back flat, 2 mat and go. Lift gently, protect the low back. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Gentle lift, protect the low back. Stomach, 2 and 3 and go. Here's the last time, and 3 and go. Tight and 2 and relax the stomach, and tight and go, and lift and drop. Tighten the abs and tighten the tush, and abs go, tush, drop. Abs go, tush, drop. Abs go, tighten those glutes. Abs go, glutes, and abs go. Tighten with strength, but lift gently. Step, go. Stomach and 2, up and go. Stomach and 2, up. Last rep. Stomach and 2, up, down. Now let's go. Lift and 2 and 3. Now lift your heels up and down and lower the pelvis. Tighten the tush and tummy, go. Lift the heels and drop and go. Tush and tummy, tighten, hard heels, up and down, lower the pelvis. Tush and tummy, 3 and go. Heels lift, stomach tighter. Up and 2 and 3 and go. Heels lift, tighten abs harder. Up and 2 and 3 and 4. Heels lift, tighten stomach harder. Up and 2 and 3 and go. Heels lift. Here's last rep. Up and 2 and 3 and go. Hold so the heels are lifted. Let's keep the heels lifted with pelvis at maximum height. And with heels lifted, let's just tighten tush and tummy. Let's go tight, relax. Focus on tightening the lower abdominals deeply into the groin area. Come on, tighten hard, heels are lifted, tighten the stomach, 2 more and go, last time, and lower the pelvis. Lift feet, grab shin bone, stretch low back. So you're pulling the legs in, your head is lifted, you pull legs in tighter, 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 stay. Drop the head to mat. Don't hold your breath, be relaxed. Pull legs tighter. So we stretch the low back. We'll also stretch glutes and hamstrings. Release, slowly lower feet. Open feet, hip width. So the feet are open hip width. Let's step our feet away from ourselves. So our knees are straight. Let's bring arms straight up. Drop arms behind the head. The palms face each other. The hands are about 6 inches off the mat. Reach with your fingertips and toes. And leaving the arms behind the head, lift the head and tighten abs. 2 an inch higher and drop. Tighten the lower abs, lift higher and drop. Arms stay behind the head and drop. So it goes hold and 2 and higher and down. Hold and 2, lift higher and down. Hold and 2, lift higher and down. Work down into lower abs down. And 6 and 2, we come higher and down. 7 and 2, go higher and down. 8 and 2, go higher and down. 9 and 2, if you need a hand behind your head, help yourself. Last rep and 2, higher stay. Both hands behind head. So just prop your head. And let's pulsate. Let's go hold. Drop to the tips of the shoulder blades. Lift up, pull abs tight. You're off the tips of shoulder blades down. 2 more, lift high, down. Last rep, lift and hold. Keep stomach tight. Pull lower abs tighter. Slowly come down. Don't relax the stomach when you touch the head. Keep stomach tight. Bring hands by your sides. Pull abs in very strongly, please. Pull lower abs tighter. Pin the belly button to spine. Stay briefly. So we'll let our neck relax and we'll work the abs at the same time. Don't hold your breath and relax. Lift hands, lace fingers together. Drop arms behind head. You can have the head in the palms of hands or fingertips above ears. And let's do this. Relax stomach. Tense the stomach. And let's rotate and let's look at the computer screen. Let's go. Turn and relax. And 2, relax. Push with the shoulder, don't jerk. Now lift that front leg closest to the computer, and 2 and 3 and go. Hold and 2 and 3 and go. Push the shoulder and 2 and go. 3, we take our time. 4, now lift. Gently lift, pull leg toward head, pull leg toward head, and 3 and go. Turn and go, and 2 and go, and 3 and go, and 4, lift the leg, hold, tighten those abs, nice and hard. We work the hip flexor, and 3 and go. We work the waist, and 2 and go, 3 and go, and lift front leg. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Turn and go, and 2 and go, 3 and go, and here's last rep. Hold, 2, 3, go. Hold, 2, continue front leg. Hold, 2, 3, go. hold, 2, 3, go. Stomach, 2, 3, let it relax. Stomach, 2. Now rotate to computer screen. Turn and go. Back leg, go. Front leg, go. Reach with the toes. Get the knees straight and up and go. Push with the shoulder. I'll give you 2 more reps. 1 and go. 2, stop. Drop your hands by your sides. Let your abs unwind for a brief moment. Step your feet in. Open feet hip width. Bring your hands by your sides. Let's take and lift feet off the mat. Let's tense the stomach and open knees and feet hip width. And let's have our hands by our sides. And let's lower the feet. Tighten the stomach. And 3, and stop. And tighten, relax. And tighten, lift legs. And tighten the stomach. And 3, abs relax. Tighten and relax, and tighten and lift. And stomach is tight, and 3, let it relax. Tighten it, relax, and tighten and lift. Lower and keep those abs tight, relax, tighten and relax, and tighten and lift. Stomach and 2 and 3, and relax them. Tighten, relax, and tighten. Last rep. Stomach and 2 and 3 and tap. Stomach and go, and stomach and lift. Pull hands up to shoulder level. Keep the legs in the tabletop position. And remember, tabletop is thighs go straight to ceiling. Lower leg from knee to ankle is parallel to floor. Feet are pointed. Tense the abs. And let's do this. Roll legs toward computer screen and slow. 2, 3, come center. Lower feet, tighten stomach with strength and go. Opposite wall, and 2 and 3. Toes touch ceiling, abs tight, tight, tight. Relax. Roll to computer screen and center. Lower legs, tighten stomach with strength. And 2 and 3. Back wall, slow. And 2 and 3. Toes to ceiling, abs nice and tight. And 3. Relax. Toward computer screen. And 3. Come center. Lower feet, tighten stomach strong. 2, 3. And lift. Opposite wall, 1 and 2 and 3 and center and up and 2. Now front leg closest to mirror. Tap mat and 2. Back leg and 2. Toes touch the ceiling and 3. Relax. And a gentle, easy tap. Tighten stomach with strength and 3. But keep it tense right here and tap. Not tight, just a tense stomach. Go. And strong abs. Up. Go. Last time. And 2 and 2 and 2. Abs tight and tight and tight. Bend knees. Drop feet. Let the hip flexors relax. Now, step legs away from yourself. So legs are out straight. Let's take, bring arms straight up, drop arms behind head, and we'll do the roll up. Let's lift head off mat and tighten stomach, and 2 and 3, and hold, tighten harder, and 2. You can either keep lifting in this position, doing just like a little half roll up, or you can do the full roll up with stomach tight. We come up, and 2 and 3, relax, push top of head forward, top of head forward. Begin to roll down, tighten stomach, tighten stomach, tighten stomach. Stop. Tighten the lower abs harder. Now check out your hands. Hands should be open shoulder width. Hands should be shoulder level. Abs are tight. Come on down with me slow. Keep them tight. Let them relax. First, everybody lifts. We tighten those lower abs. 3 and 4. Tighten them harder. And 2 and 3 and drop. You can either lift again in that position or come up. And 2 and 3. Push forward. Push a little more forward. Tighten the lower abs, roll down. Take it slow. Take it slow. As you're leaning back, stop. Tighten the lower abs with strength. Don't hold your breath. Check out the hand position. It should be shoulder level. You're looking straight forward between your hands. Come on down. Relax stomach. Lift head, leaving arms behind head, tightening lower abs. Pull them in stronger. Keep abs tight but lower head. Come on up slow, up. And we push forward. The stomach is relaxed and we push forward and stretch hamstrings, glutes, low back. We go one more time. We roll down. We're pulling in the abs. We're pulling them in tighter and tighter. And we stop. And we hold. And we're looking straight between the hands. Keep abs tight. Come on down. And let them relax. Lift head, tighten stomach, stay. If you need a hand behind the head, please help yourself. Abs tighter. Work down into those lower abs way below the belly button. Keep abs tight, drop head. And come up and up and up. Push forward, stretch. Push forward, stretch. Push forward, stretch. Now let's do this. Abs are relaxed. As we come up lifting the arms and torso, we tighten abs. And 2 and 3. Stop, open hands, tighten stomach, slump, lean back, touch feet, and lift, and tighten the abs. Open arms, open the arms, tighten stomach, and touch, and grow. Tighten the abs, work your low back, down, and 2 and 3. Last time, come up, and 2 and 3, and go. Slump, and 2, stay briefly. The palms are facing ceiling. The hands may be a little in front of the shoulders, that's okay. You're reaching with your feet. You're slumped and leaning back. Now pull in those lower abs with strength. Come up, grow tall, make a fist with your hands. Get that fist shoulder level. Sit tall, slump, lean back, tighten stomach, and 2 and 3 and 4. Now tighten back, relax your stomach and slump. Slump and tighten lower abs and go. Tighten back and 2 and 3 and go. Tighten stomach and 2 and 3. Now the back. Hold and 2 and 3 and go. Abs and 2 and 3 and go. Back and 2 and 3 and go. Abs tighten hard and 3 and go. Back and 2. Work into the lower abs. Get low, in, down into the abs, and up and 2 and 3. One more time. Stomach and 2 and 3 and 4. Stay with me. Abs tighter, tighter. Grow tall, abs relax. Arms pull back. Pull shoulders back with strength. Pull arms back with strength so shoulder blades are pushing together. We work those middle back muscles. We stay for a moment. We don't hold the breath. drop forward, relax the low back. So just hang. You don't have to stretch or struggle or do anything. Just hang and let your low back have a little relief. And come up. Step your feet in so knees are bent. Take your palms on the outsides of the calves with elbows straight. Grow tall. Slump, look between heels of feet. Tighten the lower abdominals. We're going to roll like a ball. If you haven't done this exercise before, watch the first rep or two. Remember, we don't go back on the head. The head never even touches the mat. We just go to kind of middle upper back. So abs are tight. We go back. We come forward. We find our balance. Abs are tight. We go back. We come forward. Tighten abs harder. Drop back. Come up. Tighten abs harder. You'll tighten down in the lower abs. And again, and back. Come up. Lower abs tighter. And come back. And up. Lower abs tighter. One more rep. And back. Come up. Abs tight. Tighter. Super tight. Hold. And drop. So knees are bent. Grab lower leg and press torso down. And press torso down. Press torso down. Press torso down. Come up. Extend the knees straight. Lift. Hands grow tall. Slump, tighten the lower abs. Go down an inch and come up. Tighten lower abs, come up. Pull in lower abs, come up. Now take your time, it's slow. And 4 and lift. Here's 5 and lift. Here's 6 and lift. Here's 7 and lift. Here's 8 and lift. I'll give you 2 more. Here's 9 and lift. Final rep. Here's 10. We're slump leaning back. Lower abs tighter. Drop down 2 inches. Lower abs tighter. Another 2 inches. Stay. Keep lower abs tight, roll down, 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 relax. So, we're on the back, we step our feet in, we pull hands shoulder level, we flip palms to ceiling. Bring knees and feet together, roll knees toward front mirror, and let's relieve the low back. Look to the ceiling. Push top knee down. So this is an easy, relaxing stretch. Press the top knee down firmly. Press it down a little harder. Roll center. Roll knees back wall. And press top knee down. Press top knee down harder. One more time, stay. Roll leg center, open feet hip width, lift hands straight to ceiling, lift feet off mat, knees and feet are open hip width, touch toes to ceiling, tighten stomach, front arm, front leg comes down, 2, 3, lift, arm down, 2. Now watch both arms and legs, they pull apart, and 2, tighten the lower abs, hold 5 and 6 and 7, everything back together, arm and leg closest to computer screen, down, and 2 and 3 and lift, back side, and 2 and 3 Arms, legs apart. Tighten stomach with strength and go. Stomach tighter and 2 and 3 and go. Front arm, front leg and 3 and go. Down and 2 and 3. Arms, legs apart. Watch the low back. Make sure it's flat to the mat. And 7. Come up. Last time. And 2 and 3 and go. Down and 2 and 3 and go. Pull them apart. And 2 and 3. Tighter abs. 5 and 6 and 7. Now we go. Front arm, front leg. Down and go. Your abs stay tight. The whole exercise, we work hip socket muscles, shoulder muscles, abs stay tight, and up and go. I'll give you 2 more reps. Up, last time. Up, go, drop. And you get to relax. You get to relax. And let's take, pull hands shoulder level. Let's lift front leg and grab either joint, calf, or ankle. Let's stretch this low back and hamstring glute. Pull leg in. Pull leg in. Pull leg in, drop head to mat. You can close the eyes. Relax. Change, other leg. Lift head, grab joint, calf, or ankle. Pull leg in gently. Pull a little further. Gently a little further. Final rep. Release the leg. Drop head to mat. And let's swing the head on the opposite end of the mat and go on our stomach. So we go on the tummy. So we're face down. Let's take, open your knees, feet hip width. Take your hands, forearms, elbows, kind of toward the outer edges of the mat. And have your elbows, just more or less beneath the shoulders. Let's work our low back and glutes here. Push top of head away from yourself and lengthen the spine. We come up, we tighten low back. Now remember, you don't have to push back as far as you can go. First and foremost, protect your low back. Tighten your glutes hard. So when you lean the torso back, you work your low back, you make yourself tighten those glutes hard. And again, we're not, it's not like in yoga where you raise up and straighten elbows. We just want to tighten those low back muscles for strength. So we're staying. Relax. Push top of head away from yourself. Think of touching the top of the head of the wall in front of you to lengthen the spine. Come up. I'm still on forearms, elbows. I'm pushing back with reasonable strength. I'm not trying to see how hard I can push. I'm tightening the glutes. And all we want to do is strengthen the low back. Come down. Push top of head away. Come up. Look at the front edge of the pad. Press torso back and tighten those low back muscles. Tense the glutes. Drop. One more rep. Push top of head away to lengthen the spine. So we pull the accordion apart. We lift head and torso. We press the torso back gently and tighten those low back muscles to strengthen them. You make yourself tighten glutes. Relax. Stack your hands like pancakes. Rest the chin on the back of the hands. Lift feet, flex feet, and pull heels to tush and tighten hamstrings. Legs out, feet point. Flex feet, touch heels to tush. Pull in your abdominals while you're at it. Relax. Again, pull in, tighten hamstrings. Pull heels to tush with strength. Pull belly button to spine. Down. Here's 5. Pull them in tightly. Try to get those heels as close to the glutes as possible. Pull abs in with strength. Down. Here's 5. Pull in. Out. Here's 6. Tight abs. Heels tucked in tightly toward glutes. Out. Here's 7. Out. Here's 8. Make this intense by pulling in strongly. Pin that belly button to ceiling. Down. Here's 9. Down. Here's 10. Pull tighter. Heels closer to tush. One more time. Keep them in tight. Release the feet about an inch. Pull them in, out. Keep your abs tight the whole exercise. You're pulling the belly button to the ceiling as the feet pulsate. 1 and go, 2 and go, 3 and go, 4 and go, 5 and go, and 6 and go, 7 and go. I'll give you 2 more reps. 8 and go, 9 last time. That's 3 reps. Hold and extend the legs. Feet are open hip width, feet are pointed. Take your hands out to the side. Your fist, make a loose fist. Leaving feet and knees on the mat. We're going to just lift the torso and arms and tighten the middle back. Come up. So you're pulling fist to ceiling and working the middle back, so shoulder blades are pushing together. You're lifting torso to work the low back. Down. Again, lift. Push fist to ceiling. Pull in abs tightly. Down. Again, lift up. Work that middle and low back. Down. Again, lift gently. We want to protect our low back, but exercise it. And work the middle back also. Down. Here's 5. Down. Look straight down at the mat. Don't look at the wall in front of you. You're looking down to relax the neck muscles. Relax. There's 7. Down. Here's 8. Down. Now this time we lift torso, arms, and kneecaps off pad. We tighten glutes hard. Down. There's 2. Down. There's 3. Down. Work that middle back. Down. Tighten glutes. Down. Pull in those abdominals. Down. There's 6. Down. There's 7. Down. There's 8. Down. Hold 9. Down. Stay lifted. Pull arms a half an inch higher. Make those shoulder blades push together so you work middle back muscles. Kneecaps off pad. Pull in belly button to ceiling. Tighten glutes. Down. Right back. And let's stretch our low back quickly. So we stretch low back. And come up. So again, let's have our head down on this end of the mat, same end. You have your head on the same end as me. Let's move toward wrapping it up. Prop head, or you can extend arm. Hand touches about 3 or 4 inches away from the pectorals with fingertips pointed this way. Take, lift top leg. Rotate thigh and kneecap to ceiling and tighten thigh and glute. Pull in the abs. You're reaching with your toes. 2, 3, relax, lift and tighten, stomach, and 3, and go. Glutes, and 2, and 3, and go. Abs, tighten, hard, and go. Tense the glute, and 3, and go. Ab, 2, 3, and go. 4 and 2 and 3 and go. Up, 2, 3 and go. Tush tightens hard and go. Up, 2, 3 and go. 6 and 2 and 3 and go. Stomach tightens hard, go. 7 and 2 and 3 and go. Up, 2, 3 and go. Last time, slow and up. Now let's do this. Feet together. Push big toes together. Tighten stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Legs and lift and 3 and go. We work the inner thigh and go. We work the waist and 3 and go. Inner thigh, tighten those abs, legs higher, 2 and 3 and go. Push those big toes together, legs higher, up and go. Tighten, work, inner thigh, hit that waist and 3 and go. Up, 2, 3 and go. Higher, 2, 3, 2 more. Stomach tight, 3, go. Higher, 2, 3. Last time. Up, 2, 3, go. Up, up, up. Stay. Legs are lifted above the horizon so you feel it in the waist. Pull abs tight, tighter, super tight. Drop. Pull knees forward, touch palm, hand up, abs tight. Let's pump the waist. Up and down and 2 and go. Make it rather laborious. Keep those abs nice and tight. Push that shoulder. 8, we got more. We got 9 and go. 10 and go. 11 and go. And 12 and go. And 13 go. 14 go. 15 final rep. Up, touch the hip, stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Tense that stomach nice and hard. 3 and 2 and 3 and go. Tight and 2 and 3 and go. 5 and 2 and 3 and go. 6 and 2 and 3 and go. 7 and 2 and 3. Last rep. 8, 2, 3. Relax. Let's swing to the other side. Let's face the computer screen. Either prop head or extend arm. You pick the arm position. Free hand. 3-4 inches away from the pectorals with fingertips pointed toward the wall. Top leg lift. We rotate, we tighten thigh and glute. Hold and 2 and 3 and go. Lift and tighten those abs and go. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. Up and 2 and 3 and go. 3 and 2 and 3 and go. Stomach and 2 and 3 and go. 4 and 2 and 3 and go. Abs and 2 and 3 and go. Tush, thigh, 3, go. Stomach, 2, 3 and go. Tighten, tush, thigh, and stomach, 2, 3, go. Hold, 2, 3, go. Up, last time, and 8, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Lift feet, big toes pushed together, abs tight, and 2, and 3, and go. Lift the feet higher, 3, and drop. Toes pushed together, abs nice and tight, higher, 2, and 3, and go. 3 and 2 and 3 and go. Higher, 2 and 3 and go. 4 and 2 and 3 and go. Higher, 2 and 3 and go. Abs, 2, 3, 4, waist, 2, 3, go. Toes pushed together and waist, 2, 3, go. 7, 2, 3, go. Up, 2, 3, last rep. 8, 2, 3, go. Hold briefly. Keep pushing feet towards ceiling so you feel it in the waist. Move to the abdominals. Let's tighten them up. Tighten them harder. Make them super tight. Drop. Knees forward. Palm touches. Hand up. Abs are tight. Let's work the waist. Push down. 2, go. Make it laborious. Up and go. Push the shoulder into the wall. So you work waist muscles and you stress rib bones. 9 and go, and 10 and go, and 11, abs tighter. 12 and 13, go. 14, go. 15, last rep. 16, down. Abs tight, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. Attack the muscle and up and go. 5 and a go, and 6 and go. 7 and go, and 8 and go. 9 and go, and 10 and go, 11 and go. I'll give you 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Final rep, stomach tight, tighter, tighter, super tight stomach muscles. Don't hold the breath. Relax. Roll to the back, and we give it up for today. So we drop to our back, our palms face ceiling, the body is relaxed. Close the eyes and let all the tension out of the muscles. Stay with me. And let's stop right here for today. A couple of quick announcements. Remember, we're going to be going to a new schedule starting tomorrow as the JCC reopens. This class next Sunday will be at 10 a.m., so come back and join me. And for all the moms out there in video land, happy Mother's Day. It's nice to see everybody in here working hard and giving yourself a present for Mother's Day, right? A nice ab workout. Okay, everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.